What up? It's Sean Mack, Q92, Hit Music Now. Welcome to another episode of The Q on 38 TV. Coming to you from one of our favorite places on the Emerald Coast, a little place we like to call Wild Willie's Adventure Zone, right here on 98 Okaloosa Island. We call it that because that's the name of it. They put it on the sign and everything. People come in all summer long. Tons of stuff to do here. We're actually going to be out here next month raising money for ALS with the world's largest ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. We'll tell you more about that next episode. But we got tons of stuff this episode. We have, we're going to be sliding the city over in Pensacola. We're going to be doing gossip with That's What's Up. We're going to be doing a special tribute to the class of 2016 with our high school seniors. But first, let's take you back to a little pirate festival. You know what I'm talking about. We like to call it the Billy Bowlegs Pirate Festival. Let's take a look back at all the action. It's another episode of The Q on 38 TV. Let's go.
You come seeking adventure in salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you come to the proper place. And mark well me words, matey. Dead men tell no tales.
Spotted! Hut! White folder! Hut! Our pleasure! Our honor! Your written honor! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the President's Day! Continue!
As they stand ready with their weapons, watch your ears, ladies and gentlemen, watch your ears. This demonstration, ladies and gentlemen, represents exactly what happened back in the old days. This is how they're going to take care of Captain Billy when he comes ashore. They ready? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Redress!
Ready for whatever's going to happen out here. Something's happening. It's Billy Bowlegs. It's time for the pirates come on shore and we fight them. I don't know. Somebody needs to hand me like a musket or something. I don't know. I'm ready. You're an EWL, right?
They are ready, they are willing.
There are a lot of them, aren't there?
Yes, there are. Come on, Rangers.
So we'd be back.
Let's defend the city.
Now 400. Wow. 6 yesterday, 400 today. We're going to have to regroup here for a minute. I think I'll back up a little. Mr. Mayor! What? Are you ready? I am. Oh, excellent. Here we go. We got some powder for you today. The mayor put up a good fight yesterday. Cheers to the mayor. We're back and forth. Whoa, all right. Oh, but I know there's special weapons that you use too. Yes, sir. So come on. I hear that your special weapons are young. Right, and you're gonna be gentle to them because they're gonna absolutely. They could be your kids.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Palm Beach Militia's taking on Ken Billy and his forces.
What do you have for us? Well, here they come now. Here we go. See what you got. Come on. Where's that?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, along with the Palm Beach begins the Marine Raiders.
Oh, no.
And from the dark side, we have the Mini Militia.
Come on, get out, you can do it. Come on, Melissa.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Billy Bowlegs and his crew are getting and fighting the Mini Militia. And in turn, they're giving them little swords.
They're turning him over to the dark side, Captain Spider.
I think they're liking our swords.
Have you seen a battle ensue like this before, Miss Lyon?
I've never, Captain Spider. This is amazing. Wow.
Hey, trade a lightsaber for a sword. The Mini Militia, trade a lightsaber for a sword.
This is so cool. Look at this.
There you go.
Unbelievable, Captain Spider. Unbelievable.
Hey, there you go. Paul.
And the battle ensues.
It continues.
They don't want to
But
give it up.
I think that those pirates are winning them over. Whoa! I will say those little pirates are pretty good.
Okay, it's time to reload our weapons. Come on, let's go, crew.
It looked like they held them off. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Mini Militia.
Yo ho, pirates like for me.
Pirate Festival is always a staple if you come to Fort Walton Beach. It is absolutely insane. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Chelsea with the Q on 38 TV. We're still hanging out at Wild Willie's Adventure Zone. I'm right here at T-Rex Island, a mini golf course where dinos actually come to life. Isn't it beautiful? Ah, love it. Okay, so our favorite part of the show, and I'm sure yours too, is up next. That's what's up. We talk about all kinds of hilarious stuff. Got some news for you, some like not so important news for you, and then we've got Florida Man stories for you. Go nowhere. It's finally here, guys. That's what's up. The Q on 38 TV.
Hi, I'm Sean. That's Chelsea. This is the award-winning segment. We do it every month. It's a little thing we like to call That's What's Up.
Because that is what's up in Florida.
This is what's up. Paperwork, materials, information, news. Let's get to it. Chelsea, what's up right now?
Celeb gossip world. All right, let's talk about the big bomb that dropped. Taylor Swift moving on from Calvin Harris.
Yep.
Like super fast. She was just spotted by The Sun over there across the pond.
The Sun. The Sun is a newspaper, not SON. Like she doesn't have a son.
Yeah,
This
that
is
would
like
be
the
weird.
Sun newspaper. That would have been a real bomb drop. But please continue. Go ahead.
Anyway, fresh off the breakup with Calvin Harris, she was spotted in Rhode Island on the beach making out with Tom Hiddleston of the Avengers. Loki, also known as my future boyfriend. So I'm kind of upset about this.
Also, the next James Bond.
I
right?
know.
Yeah.
Reason to love him even more.
I'm going to take umbrage with something you said, though. Was it a quick move on? They broke up like 3 weeks ago. What
They
do you want her
dated
to
for
do?
a year.
Yeah, but what do you want her to do? Sit around?
Relationship
Like, mope?
rules say 6 months of being sad and whatevering is respectable for a
and
year-long
half,
relationship.
though?
It's a half.
You spent half a year just hanging out doing nothing?
I'm just
I mean,
saying. Like to her just be blatantly making out with my future boyfriend in
this
front of
is-
all the paparazzi.
This is where the issue is with Chelsea. All right, let's talk about your personal feelings for this gentleman, Loki, who's not a real person.
He is. Tom Hiddleston. He's beautiful.
He is real.
Tom
Tom
Hiddleston's
is real.
better than Loki, to be honest, because he's not trying to like take over the whole world and everything.
You don't want somebody who's ambitious? You don't want a guy who's trying to take over the world? Seems like something women want these days.
Not
sitting on the couch eating Cheetos.
Well, not if they
do
want
something
to.
with his life.
Not if they want to enslave the whole world. Okay.
All right,
Let's
that's
just-
probably where the line should be drawn.
line drawn there. But I mean, actually, he does have a type. It is tall and blonde. He dated Elizabeth Olsen last, and then him and Taylor were famously having that dance off at the Met Gala. So you definitely saw the sparks there between them. They do have sweet dance moves together.
And I read that he's been courting her with flowers. Like a
Of
real
course, he
gentleman.
was
See?
British.
You know, that's
Awesome.
that is very British. You know,
Taylor
tea
Swift
and
doesn't deserve
crumpets.
him.
Wow, that was shots fired. What's the issue here with Taylor Swift? A woman you've literally never met before doesn't deserve this guy you've never met before.
He's just gonna break his stupid heart and make a song about it.
Maybe, you know, he's going to break her heart. I mean, there's been some issue. Harry Styles broke Taylor's heart. You know,
And
she's
she
not
wrote an
always the breaker. Sometimes she's the breakee.
Whatever. I hope you guys are super happy together.
She's a young
Really?
woman. She's just trying to make it. All right. And he's a young man. Well, he's older, right? He's like,
Best of luck to the couple.
all right, I guess we
35.
should move, we should move on. This is a sore subject for Chelsea.
Let's move on to Nick Jonas.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, Nick Jonas has been promoting his latest album. Last year was complicated, and of course his upcoming tour with Demi Lovato. They're going to go on tour together. But he has been dropping all kinds of bombs on the late night talk show circuit. It's been awesome. Like he admitted that he got a NARB at a Young Hollywood's Awards. Do you know what a NARB is?
I'm afraid, do we have to censor this part before we keep going?
You have to look below. We're putting it right there. That's what a NARB is. Oh yeah,
What?
yeah. And it was all because of a 420 lollipop.
Oh,
Poor
yeah,
guy.
That's going to happen. Allegedly. I don't know.
Oh,
From what I've read in medical reports.
he also brought up that he is the reason that the Jonas Brothers broke up. He
Wow.
initiated the conversations, but he said everyone was really upset with him at first, but now they're pretty happy because obviously Kevin's got that great family and Joe Jonas doing awesome with his band, DNCE. So now
Nick
you know.
Jonas, exactly. You know, you guys should be thanking him every day.
But he
Other
did
Jonases.
He did keep quiet about that rumored romance with Kate Hudson.
I
they
did
still-
read that he texted her, "I hope you're well," which could mean like that's one of those. We had a booty call 2 weeks ago and I haven't heard from you and I'm starting to feel bad.
Hey, I left your
don't
bed this morning. I hope you're well.
Right. I hope you're well. Leave that one to interpretation. You know, it's also leaving those texts. Your boy, Tom Hiddleston, just sent a text to Taylor about,
I hate you.
hope
Anyway,
you're well.
let's talk about Kardashians.
She is well, by the way.
You're
with
horrible.
him. All right.
So-
Let's talk Kardashians. Go ahead.
Kim Kardashian was naked.
Is this breaking news? Do we need a breaking news alert for this?
Actually, it is pretty big breaking news because it was her first time on the American GQ cover. And she owned it. You know, normally I'm all like Kim Kardashian, whatever. But, dude, she looked great. Mom of two, dropped 60 pounds for the spread. And she even shared what she's been eating. And it's not like just shakes and smoothies. It's like actual food that looks delicious.
That's good. That's good. Team of nutritionists putting that together always helps.
Hey, man,
you know?
she looked
Good to have a
amazing.
team. Good to have a squad. You know who else has a squad? Taylor
I
Swift.
need the Kim Kardashian squad. We're
Yeah,
not
but-
talking about Taylor Swift anymore.
Okay. All right.
That's all I
Squad
have.
goals. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Well, good thing I have things then, because I need you to move on.
Is it about Taylor Swift some more?
No, it's not even about women per se. It's about men. It's about a man. It's about a man we like to call Florida man.
Florida man.
Florida.
You got to do the spirit hands with that.
Man. Monthly segment, we like to talk about crimes and misdemeanors from our great Sunshine State, Florida man crimes. Are you ready?
I'm so stoked. I can't
As you know, if you've watched this segment before, I have in my hand Florida man crimes that Chelsea has not seen before. So you will see her natural reaction to Florida man stories.
wait. I hope we don't have to censor this part.
I hope not either. Not gonna rule that out though, as I'm looking through these. All right, the first one is a local Florida man story. Yay!
Locally fresh.
Woo-hoo! We did it. We're on the map, fam.
We made the
Northwest
show.
Florida man. We usually have to go all the way down to Miami. No. Fort Walton Beach, Florida, folks. Okaloosa County, right here, home of the Q on 38 TV, exactly where we broadcast it. All right, here's the story. Charges unlikely for naked man found in stranger's bed. A man who woke up naked in a stranger's house Monday morning is unlikely to face criminal charges. The man was discovered in the house hours after his car was towed from Choctawhatchee Bay.
Mm-hmm.
The police officer was in the kitchen with the homeowner discussing how, hey, there's a car in the bay. Isn't that crazy? And then the guy walks downstairs wrapped in one of her towels. He said, quote, "Hi, I'm Joe, and I have no idea where I'm at right now." Well, guess what? Joe eventually figured out where he was. It was not his house. They eventually found his car in the bay, and the man admitted that he had been out the night before partying because his team, the Pittsburgh Penguins, won the Stanley Cup. Congratulations to the Penguins, by the way. Good job.
Why is he not going to be arrested at all? If some random...
Here's why. Because the cop, all right, the cop said, first of all, he never saw him driving the car into the bay, so he has no proof that he actually drove it in. He has no proof that he was intoxicated or under the influence of anything because he didn't see him till the next morning. The only thing he could charge him with is trespassing, obviously, for being in the person's house, and it would have been a misdemeanor. And I think the lady was like, forget it. Just get him out of the house.
Are you kidding me? If
Yeah.
some crazy person came walking downstairs in my towel, like,
No, maybe
did you
he's not
use
crazy.
my shower?
Maybe he's not crazy. You put the towel on. If you're truly crazy, you walk down without the towel.
Oh my God! Seriously, I'd be like, "Why did you take my shower? And who are you?" And arrest him.
He's Joe. He said he was Joe.
Does he even-
What more do you need to know? His name's Joe.
How old is this person?
You know,
It's my other question.
he's Joe, and he's celebrating the cup. Okay,
Go Pens!
there you go. Needs a new car, but you know,
I'm
that's
glad it
just-
wasn't my apartment. That fool would have been arrested.
and more than that. Would have treated him like Taylor Swift. Whoops. All right, next story. Florida man plays naked game of ding dong ditch. What does a Florida man do on an early Sunday morning? Get naked and get arrested. Naturally.
Sunday fun day.
This one's kind of close too. Panama City. What's up?
PCB neighbors.
Mediacom. We see you guys over there. Officers received a call about a man repetitively ringing doorbells around 3 a.m. One resident told police the man was not wearing clothes when he arrived at the door. Officers spotted a naked man running across the road and into some bushes. According to the arrest report, officers asked him to come out. He refused. He was later wrestled to the ground and was, quote, sweating profusely.
That guy was definitely drunk.
Well, it's hot out. You know, it's a lot of humidity right now.
At least play in your underwear. I mean, God, then
Yeah.
they can't really arrest you.
That's
Or it's
right.
a less embarrassing arrest.
You know, there's Red Hot Chili Peppers play whole concerts in their underwear.
That's true.
People love them.
Or with a sock.
Yeah, exactly. At least throw a sock on. Not your foot. Next story. Florida woman. Yeah, sometimes
Ladies
you gotta
represent.
Sometimes you gotta change it. Oh, she's representing, all right. In Florida, a woman says she quit her job so she could breastfeed her bodybuilding boyfriend on a full-time basis.
That's amazing.
The boyfriend is 36, by the way.
It's amazing.
Jennifer Mulford, I guess she doesn't mind putting her name out there, so I'm going to put it out there, says it's a magical bond that can be created between two people because she hasn't given birth recently. All right, this was the kids. You might want to put the kids away for this part. It's about to take a little bit of a turn. Because Mulford hasn't given birth recently, the pair revealed that they have to dry feed every 2 hours to trick her body into thinking it has a child to feed.
I'm going to throw up.
Apparently, they even set alarms in the night so they can wake up and feed in the dark. On the prospect of feeding in public, she said, "I'll never say never, but I love the time we spend nursing alone. It's our time away from the rest of the world, and I look forward to every feed."
What
Your
the
thoughts?
front door?
Take a moment. I'm going to have a beverage. Talk about how you feel about this.
I feel like I don't even know. I don't even feel like people like that should be allowed to date each other. But
I think they should date each other.
I guess there's someone for everyone.
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
You know, you pair them together, then they're not out here looking for you at the bar.
How
2
does
in the
his
morning.
bodybuilder friends feel about this?
I don't know. Is it an unfair advantage? Is it like is it like a steroid?
like, does he have to be a bodybuilder to make up for the fact that he's a grown man suckling on a teat?
Yeah, he's 36 years old. You know, he's doing what it do.
That's mad. I can't.
That's why we call it That's What's Up, because stuff like that is what's up. Speaking of what's up, bonus story.
Oh God.
Yeah, throw a little bonus action at you. You guys ready for one extra Florida man story this month?
Of course.
All right.
Always.
Last but not least, I'm not sure why the man's profession is in the headline for this, but it makes it even funnier. Butcher accused of masturbating and exposing himself to woman on beach. Why does it matter that he's a butcher?
I mean, if he was like,
At first I was like, is this guy's last name Butcher? No, that's his profession. His listed profession is a butcher.
like a Bachelor episode right now.
Yeah, exactly. Man was arrested after he masturbated and exposed himself to a woman on the beach. He was arrested on charges of exposure of sexual organs and trespassing. Here comes the best part. You ready?
Yes.
The sheriff's spokeswoman said the man was standing behind the woman last Friday while he was masturbating. Then the woman asked him what he was doing. He told her, "It's a nice view."
Oh, gross. Ew. I am never going in that butcher shop ever. Unsanitary.
He told her, "It's a nice view."
That's
I just want to
horrible.
creep you out again by saying it twice. He had gotten previous trespasses and, looking for that nice view. So,
Maybe him and Joe should hang out and have a beer together.
Joe who? Joe Mama?
No, Joe from the first story.
Oh, yes, Joe. Joe, the Stanley Cup champion celebrating.
Showing up to people's houses, using their shower, like no big deal.
Yeah, it's a nice view.
Wonder if the woman made him breakfast while she was at it.
Then you bring in the breastfeeding lady. For a little milk.
We
on
could
the
throw a
side.
Florida man party.
It's too much. I'm done. That's this month's Florida man. If you have Florida man stories, oh boy, would we like to hear them.
All the time. Please do.
Yeah, Twitter, Instagram.
Snapchat, Facebook at Q92. Hit music now. Hit us up. But I think that's it for us today.
I think that's what's up.
That
Again,
is.
Another award-winning edition of That's What's Up. Thanks for sticking around. It's the Q on 38 TV. Sorry, kids. Sorry about everything that you've just heard. It is the Q on 38 TV. It's Sean Mack, Q92. Hit music now. Still hanging out. Wild Willie's Adventure Zone, Okaloosa Island. And you see behind me the 6-story high treetop ropes course. 6 stories of terror, at least to me. That's why I'm standing on the first story. But it looks like a lot of fun for people who are adventurous. You can actually see the Gulf of Mexico from the very top of that thing. At least that's what they tell me. I'm not going up there ever. But one thing that I would do is slide the city. Slide the city, Pensacola. A few weeks back, our friend Mary Jo, star of The Short Show with Mary Jo, look it up on YouTube. She took a camera out there and literally slid the city of Pensacola on a water slide. You want to check it out? Well, we have it for you right now. It's The Q on 38 TV.
And welcome back to The Short Show with Mary Jo. It is I, Mary Jo, here, and we are at Slide the City in downtown Pensacola. As you can see, it's getting really crazy over here. There's a giant water slide that has taken over the entire block, and we're about to get in on some of this action. It's going to get really, really wet and really, really crazy, and you guys are going to come with us. You're gonna get wet no matter what. There's really no way around it. Thankfully, the clouds have opened up this weekend, so we have a little bit of sunshine going on. Thank God. How is that water? I'd really like to know. Is it cold?
No, it's actually not at all. Yeah, it's really warm.
Awesome. So you guys had fun. Which way did you go? Did you go in head first? Did you go in sitting?
Yeah, I tried to go head first, I started spinning, and then you can't stop.
Okay, good to know. Are you excited, Dennis?
I'm excited.
Dennis is so excited. This is for a YouTube channel. What? It's called The Short Show with Mary Jo.
Are you Mary Jo? I'm Jackie.
Nice to meet you. So tell us about this event, this crazy event that you guys have going on today.
It's pretty crazy, huh? Well, it's a lot of fun. It is a slip and slide that is downtown Pensacola, which is very rare. And you just come and have a good time, and you slide you can slide all day, half a day, or 2 times. That's the options we have. So Pensacola is great. This is a really awesome city. You know, like the ocean's right there too. So you guys have it made.
So I know they do these like all across the country.
They do.
What was the idea for this? Just to start having a big, block water party?
Right. My brother's best friend thought of the idea. They did some mud runs and some 5Ks, and they had like smaller slip and slides in the runs. And he's like, let's make this a giant slip and slide and put it downtown, because people love slip and slides. It brings you back to your childhood days. Right. And so they thought of the idea, and they found someone to make the slide, and that was it.
And that was it. And it's like $1 million idea.
Yeah, exactly. And so we travel all around. My family and my brother owns it, and we travel all around, and then we just are carnies, and we have a lot of fun.
Hey man, how's the slide?
It was great.
I see you got your GoPro action going on. We're gonna be doing some of that too.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. I had a great time. Oh yeah.
How was it going down? Did you go in head first, sideways?
Yeah, the first time I went down, it was a little bit slow, but then it kind of picked up. But the second time I went down, it was just like coasting all the way through. It was awesome.
Awesome. Have fun, man. Let's get prepared. We gotta do some blowing of the tubes. We gotta put some sunscreen on our bodies because we are safe like that. And then we're gonna slide. That concludes our Slide the City adventure. If I had one piece of advice to give anyone attending this event, do not try and go down on your ass. It's a complete mistake. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to the channel to see more fun things. I have to pee again. It's like the story of my life. The porta potty setup too, it's not great. I'm not a fan. They're so dirty, there's shit. It was horrible. Saw my life flash before my eyes.
Talk about slippery when wet. That looks so much fun. Next time, Mary Jo, make sure you invite me, girl. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Q on 30A TV. I know me and Sean always have a lot of fun doing everything. Of course, if you ever have some cool event that we could come and show up to and film around, hit us up at Q92 Hit Music Now on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. That guy is so weird. Seriously. Weirdo. Anyway, we're going to end the episode with a little tribute we did to the high school class of 2016. Congrats, guys. You finally made it. And, of course, we'll see you guys next time on The Q on 38 TV.
Amy Taylor. I'm 17 years old, and I go to Niceville High School.
I'm Lisa Greenwood, 18 for Walton Beach High School.
I'm Corey Grozier. I am 18 years old, and I'm from Crestview High School.
My name's Riley Glackey. I'm 18 years old, and I go to Choctawhatchee High School.
Bailey Elliott, Niceville High School, and I'm 17 years old.
I'm Daniel Champion. I am 18 and I'm a senior at Crestview High School.
I'm Carly Ritterband. I'm 18 and I go to Niceville High School.
I'm Carly Dick. I'm 18 and I go to Choctawhatchee High School.
I'm Jessie Cobble, 18. I go to Fort Walton Beach High School.
I'm Sydney Brown. I'm 17 and I go to Niceville High School.
My name is Nolan Arns. I'm 17 years old and I'm a senior at Crestview High School.
I'm James Massey. I'm 18 and I go to Fort Walton Beach High School.
Hey, I'm Tiffany. I'm 18 years old and I go to Choctawhatchee High School.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh gosh, probably with a million puppies running around my apartment.
I don't know exactly what I want to do in 5 years. I want to travel the world as much as I can, so maybe traveling the world in 5 years would be good.
Hopefully somewhere overseas doing who knows what. I actually enlisted in the Marine Corps, so I get shipped out in 4 weeks, so yeah.
You're tuning in to Niceville Radio on Q92, class of 2016. Woo!
And I have Sydney here with me. What is your favorite part of high school?
Definitely finally getting to park my Bronco on Truck Row. I waited 3 years for that spot and it was finally mine.
My favorite memory was the game that we played Osceola. Did you hear the way I said that? Osceola?
Definitely be going to all the football games and other sporting events and cheering all my friends on and having fun when they win.
You're such a way to end our high school career. Carly, what was your favorite memory?
Mine definitely had to have been prom night. It was such a perfect night. I wish we could have prom every single weekend.
It really was. It was so fun. We took so many pictures. Shout out to Miss Chambers for getting us through these 4 years of high school. We couldn't have done it without you.
Love you. Number 1 on the 8 o'clock most wanted countdown tonight is
Fifth Harmony Work From Home. Sending this one out to all our fellow seniors.
This is the Crestview High Takeover on Q92. Let's go, seniors!
I had planned to attend UWF and pursue a major in physical therapy.
Go to Auburn University and major in industrial and systems engineering.
Plan to attend Florida Southern College, which is in Lakeland, Florida, and I'm going to get my degree in business and free enterprise.
Daniel, what was your favorite senior memory?
Probably the dodgeball tournament. We had a lot of fun and raised a lot of money for a good cause.
Even though I'm graduating, once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog.
I'd just say our first Dog Pound game when everybody from our school came out and just made that stadium crazy.
One of my favorite memories had to be the flag football tournament we did in the fall where I just went out with a bunch of friends. We played flag football. Daniel, we got any senior parties going on?
I don't know, Nolan, but if anyone is throwing a big, huge party, they should definitely let us know. But we also need to be safe in the party.
Next, on the 8 o'clock most wanted, is Nick Jonas featuring Toblo. Close. I'd like to dedicate this song to Kayla Moulton.
Aww. Hey, this is the Choctaw Senior Takeover on Q92.
My best memory from senior year is winning the district championship for flag football.
Probably practices with my soccer team and tennis team.
Best memory from high school is being on the flag football team.
So me and Tiffany, we both played flag football, had a lot of great sayings. Which would you say is your favorite?
I would say live by the Dell, die by the Dell is my favorite.
Hey, this is the Choctaw Senior Takeover.
Hey!
Hey!
Okay, there's one Y.
Hey, this is the Viking Senior Takeover of Q92.
James, you gotta redo it. I love that y'all laughed. I think that's gonna sound great. We're gonna leave it.
Best memory from high school is all the SGA trips I went on to several states.
And best memory from senior year was Christmas Connections senior year.
Favorite memory in high school would have to be helping my sister start her freshman year, and then favorite year from senior year is winning the district championship for basketball.
You got it.
Okay, hey, this is Jesse with the Viking Senior Takeover on Q92. Shout out to Nikki and Bailey for always letting me third wheel with them.
Hey, this is James from the Viking Takeover. Lisa, tell them where the party's at.
Yo, y'all know where the party is. We can't tell y'all exactly where because y'all know we don't want everybody crashing it.
Nah.
But hit us up. We can give y'all some info.
Say, seniors, what, or something.
Seniors, what? It's lit. This is Jay with the Viking Senior Takeover on Q92. Next up on the countdown is Selena Gomez, Kill 'Em With Kindness.
Kill 'em with kindness. Yo, this is Lisa closing up the countdown with number 1, Ariana Grande, Dangerous Woman.
Awesome.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25.
My advice for next year's seniors is take every day as it comes. Because you get to senior year, you're so excited to graduate, you think you're done, but then you get to the end and you realize, oh my gosh, 4 years of my life are over. So just make every day worth it, and it's going to be the best time of your life.
Remember, it's your last year here. Just make sure that you make it count.
Definitely keep your circle small. Don't procrastinate.
Try and get as involved as you possibly can.
Step out of your comfort zone a little bit and try something different maybe your senior year.
Do your homework. The first semester still counts, so stick with it the first semester. Second semester, you can afford to slack a little bit, but first semester definitely still matters.
Definitely don't take what everyone says to heart.
Have fun and enjoy your last year of high school.
Hang out with your friends a lot, because pretty soon you're not going to go to the same school as them.
I think getting involved is the most important thing because it makes senior year 10 times better.
Go to all the events and have a lot of spirit.
Begin early, applying to college, making sure that you have all your ACTs done, because when it gets close to the end, you don't want to have to worry about anything.
And I'm here at Wild Willie's. All right, are we rolling?
I like this song.